Hello, CRMS students. Today we're going to take a look at a couple other places you can visit for reading materials online. But just to review, MackinVIA, here's our home screen, MackinVIA right here, has both fiction and nonfiction books in both ebook and audiobook versions. We have 768 ebooks and 391 audiobooks available to students. So here we are in MackinVIA. And right now I'm in the home or all resources. So I'm seeing both ebooks and audiobooks while I'm on here. So if the icon here with the book or the headphones is in gray, that means it's available. You could go in and check it out. If you are seeing a red circle with a line slash through it, that means somebody has that one right now. Now, if it is checked out right now, you can request, you can put a hold, even if it's a digital copy, you can put a hold on that book. And you'll be notified with an email when that book's available for you to download to your device. So over here on the left-hand side, that's sort of a menu. All resources just allows you to see all both ebooks and audiobooks. We got 1,162 of them. You can do a search right up here. When you go to the bottom, you can load more because it only loads 50 at a time. But if you'd like, you can just search for ebooks. You can just search for audiobooks. For one other reading option, you can choose databases. This is going to link you to two nonfiction options. One is DK Findout. You might recognize the DK label from informational books you're familiar with. It's kind of like an encyclopedia, but with a little bit more media interaction, like how-to videos and science experiments. So you might look through this database if you're bored. If you're looking for something to do, you could try coding, something like that. But it has a little bit of multimedia aspect to it. The second database is something called Youngzine, which is very much like a newspaper covering current events and other current happenings in different fields. I'm going to open it, and sometimes it takes a minute to get to it. Now, there's two different things you can do here. It is a subscription that we have through MackinVIA, so it is free for all Anoka Hennepin students. You can sign in with Google. If you click on that, it's going to ask you, oh, it took me right to it. Fantastic. It might ask you to identify your email address. That'd be fine too, but I would sign in through Google and it may take you right to it. So this is going to have current events, and here we have the different categories: world news, science, technology, history, society, and the arts. So you can, it's sort of like the different sections in a newspaper. You can go ahead and click on a topic that you are interested in. I'm going to go back. The other resource that I'd like to share with you can be found in the catalog page in Destiny. So here I am. I'm going to go over to the catalog. This is where I would normally be looking for and searching for book titles. On the left here is something called Destiny Discover. It's really just another way to search Destiny with a few extra perks. I'm going to go into that now. Okay. Okay, so here it comes up. We've got learning links. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. You can search by topic. This is just sort of another way to access those resource lists. So if you want to see, say, all of the mysteries in our collection, you can click on that and it'll start bringing up all of the books that were identified as mysteries in their subject line. So that's one way that you can search for a genre that you like. I'm going to go back. Those are all the topics. You can do an actual search. So say I searched for World War II. That's a popular topic. I'm going to say World War II. And it is going to search our collection. So not only will I see all the books that I have about World War II, I can come up to the top here and I can go to websites that deal in that topic. And these are going to be already gone through the filter, already acknowledged as good sites, acceptable sites to go to learn about the different topics. It will take you to our district databases that we pay for that deal in that topic. This is something that you might find useful when you are doing some of your research in ELA, in social studies, in science in the next coming up trimesters. It's another place that you can get valid, citable information in our Destiny Discover. Okay, I want to go back to the main page. So here, in these learning links, these are just more options for ebooks. They're going to be different from the ones that are in MackinVIA. The learning links are ebooks that were downloaded from eBooks Minnesota, which is an information and resource sharing program from the University of Minnesota. These are just another option for ebooks. They tend to be quick reads. There are some different graphic novels. If you think you've read every graphic novel in our library, here's a few more. And a lot of these categories are activities that you can do. Of course, you got jokes and riddles, but here you've got drawing. You can go into cookbooks. There is arts and crafts over here. Let's see if I go at arts and crafts. So there are things that you could be doing within these ebooks. Let's see if I go into one of the categories. And hopefully it'll kind of show you some of the titles that we have, right. And then you can just click right into it and you can start reading that ebook. I'll go back to Destiny Discover. So hopefully you'll find one or two reading gems that you could take away from here. Something new, something different to be reading digitally. So good luck. Happy reading, CRMS.